proof there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Hush time.
Arstad? How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arshad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin, making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Arstad!
What did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further in the family. All of you are exposed. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lynn doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of innocent land.
Yes. Thank you, Ferret.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
So what do you make of that? All the same.
Quite interesting. I'm wondering if you didn't interject whether it'd change it, but I'm presuming, knowing JRPGs, it wouldn't have changed anything.
Might change a couple of lines, what about it? Even though saying that, the Suikodens, every Suikoden game does have a couple of events where what you say and what you choose to do can actually have a major effect on the game.
Right.
For example, Suikoden 2 has a section where you can choose to run away from a battle.
Right.
And you can actually end the game early and have a bad ending by continue choosing to run away from a war battle. And there's actually an entire series of scenes which show you trying to escape the country.
Ah, cool.
And Suikoden 5 later on does actually have a choice of scenes like that. We'll be choosing a particular way because I don't want to lose a character.
Okay.
But you can choose a different set of events.
I doubt it'd burn down Stormfist regardless of what choice we made.
No, not in this case, no. No, Japanese RPGs, generally speaking, aren't known for their free-flowing gameplay, are they?
Well, I suppose Star Ocean kind of has the multiple ending things going on.
Yeah.
And well, there's a few JRPGs that do. Star Ocean's quite notable because it had so many.
Most of them tend to be more based on the side quests, and altering the game via side quests as opposed to altering the main quest. I think Chrono Trigger lets you play the game in different ways. You can choose to finish it at various points throughout, can't you? But I think you can actually alter the main quest. You can just choose to end the main quest early. So, who should we go say goodbye to, do you think?
Everyone.
we'll go find Belcoot and Marina. It might be worthwhile saying goodbye to Murad and Shun as well. Just a slight spoiler, both of them are recruitable later on. Well, all of them are recruitable later on into your team. So it's good to get a relationship going with them now. So let's go see Belcoot and Marina, then I think we can leave Stormfist.
Where to after Stormfist then?
Back to Solfalena. I believe for the Queen and Ferry to work out what move to make next. But the game does, upon leaving Stormfist, just ratchet up a gear. You get a lot more freedom on the world map, and there's a lot more combat that takes place.
Sounds interesting. I like it when you get to that stage in the game. I just wish it happened a bit earlier on Final Fantasy 13.
Still hasn't happened for me yet, so I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy 13 for anyone listening. I think it's the most overrated pile of trash to be released. Pretty much on the PS3, not fan at all, terrible game. But
I'm not of that opinion. I think it's quite decent. Just too far a step away from the earlier ones for a lot of people, but I quite enjoyed it.
The battle system's good, I'll give it that, but a Japanese RPG with a terrible story and no world map
I've got to admit,
and no explorations, just...
I've got to admit the story was pretty dire. And yeah.
Hope and Vanille, oh dear.
The reason I love 7 and 8 so much is because the story is fantastic.
And exploration's quite good as well.
Yes. And the cutscenes are amazing.
I think one of the reasons that I love this game so much actually is that this is everything that Final Fantasy 13 isn't. I do like Belcoot's character, very honourable. Proper hero, eh?
Yes. Humble.
So we're off to Solfeline now. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy all the talking, but I'm looking forward to a bit of action.
Yeah, it's nice to have a break in an RPG. A well-balanced RPG has a talking to a point, then action to a point, and you know. When you feel tired of the talking, you get the battles, and vice versa.
Still, many RPGs today don't really tend to have any sort of character development or talking, do they? Really, a lot of them, no sort of exploration like this.
It's been a while since I've seen a decent story.